It's my first little video that I'm going to be shooting for Star Wars Day.
Happy Star Wars Day, you scruffy Nerf herders. That's right, I'm starting off this video with...
Hey, that's our word. You don't get to say that word. And I wanted to start off with... I posted some pictures to my Facebook, but I just wanted to start off with a little video talking about all the different versions of Star Wars that we own.
And we don't even own all of them yet.
No, I mean, we still have a lot to get, and we will eventually own every version released.
Every release of it.
Yeah.
Every DVD, every videotape, everything.
Yeah. I just wanted to go over some of them with you just real quick. So, yeah, let's start off with the newest ones. We've got The Force Awakens and Rogue One, both on Steelbook.
Steelbooks!
These are the only Steelbooks that we own of Star Wars so far because we haven't bought the other ones yet.
It's not for lack of doing it, it's just we haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, because they're a little bit expensive. Although we should maybe swing by Best Buy if we're out today, because sometimes they're put them on sale.
Well, I will look on the ad real quick.
I don't think they were on the ad. They don't usually put them on the ad, but sometimes they just have them for cheaper. Yeah, we will eventually get the other two trilogies on Steelbook, and that'll be beautiful to have them all. We just haven't yet.
Well, the reason is because we've got the 6-pack on Blu-ray. The 6-pack gift set on Blu-ray. Or not gift set, but the 6-pack on, whatever.
Yeah, this one. The Complete Saga. Oh, yeah, this camera is so far away. The Complete Saga we do have on Blu-ray. And you know, when we got this, I got it because I wanted it all complete, you know, and part of it was to save room. I wasn't sure how I felt about the artwork, but the more that I've had it, the more I actually really like it.
Yeah.
You know, I like the idea of young Anakin with the shadow of older Anakin. I think that it really fits, and I like it. It just took me a while to really
Of course, you know that means
get it.
By buying all of them, we're going to have to get 2 individual trilogy releases on Blu-ray as well.
Yeah, you can find those for pretty cheap now.
Yeah.
Though.
And plus, that has a bonus disc that the other one did not. That didn't come in any of the other ones.
Yes. Yes. What else we got here? Star Wars Episode 1. The Phantom Menace widescreen collector's edition on VHS. Unopened.
Unopened. We should have got that one at that store, but it was too much, wasn't it? Or the box was beat up, right?
Well, the box was beat up, and they were just asking too much for them because they had...
They had that.
They had this, and they had some of the other ones. Some of the other versions on VHS, but they were asking like $3 a piece for them. And they were asking like $8 for this, and it was just too much. I mean, we paid
$2 for that.
Yeah, we paid he paid $2 for this one, unopened. And we have looked at it. We got to look at an opened one, and it's okay. It's got like a little card in it, right, with some artwork.
Yeah.
It's nothing spectacular,
but still.
But
it'd be nice to have one of those opened so we can actually look at what's inside of it. But
yeah,
I'm trying to remember if they did a part 2 and 3 of that for those little gift sets. I think those came out of Walmart. I think.
I don't know.
Have to look that up. We'll have to get some research on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that maybe not because DVDs were out by that time.
Yeah.
So. Well, we got a lot of... Well, let's do this one first. Original Star Wars trilogy on DVD. Well, I mean, not original, but the
Not
original
original,
trilogy.
but
The original trilogy.
the first release of it on DVD.
Yes.
There we go.
All the special edition changes have been made in this already, obviously, because they started making them back when VHS was still a thing. But this is good. I like the artwork on these. Even if they are a little bit colorful, I think the artwork works in it. So, these are good ones. They're all widescreen. That's cool.
And there's another set of like that that's gold. It's gold packaging that's full screen. Why would you want full screen Blu-ray or DVDs? God.
Because we have to have them.
No, because people are stupid and can't.
And it's the same. It's the same thing as this one. This is the special edition trilogy on VHS. This one is actually unopened.
Well, no, it's resealed.
It's resealed.
Yeah, because look,
Oh, okay.
because the sticker is on the inside. I just never opened it to pull the sticker off, so I wanted to keep
okay.
it. I wanted to keep it wrapped up to keep it protected.
Yeah, yeah. But this
So
is
it's not factory sealed, but it's sealed.
this is the gold pack, and they also released one of these in silver. The gold is widescreen, the silver is full screen. It's the same that they did with the other trilogy that I just showed you.
Just backwards.
Yeah, just backwards. And we will find the silver version of this eventually. We just haven't yet.
Of course, we really haven't we haven't really paid attention to look out for it. We haven't really looked for it because it's full screen.
Well, I try to keep an eye out. I always try to keep an eye out for anything Star Wars whenever we go out to movie trading company or half price books or any of the thrift stores. I'm always keeping my eye out for Star Wars stuff because I want to get all of them eventually. What else we got? We have the Star Wars trilogy, the original THX version. This is the 20th Century Fox version. This is from '95. And these are mostly original, mostly unaltered. There are some changes, and there's enough changes that if I'm going to watch, I'm going to skip over this one. Let's just put it that way. Obviously, as you can see, they have the subtitles of A New Hope on Star Wars, so obviously they are the altered versions. Because that's one of the main things that you look for. But this is a good trilogy. The artwork is very good in it. We got Darth Vader on the original. We've got a Stormtrooper on this one, and then Yoda on Return of the Jedi. The artwork is good. It's simplistic. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And it matches the spine.
Yeah.
It's the same on the spine as the front.
Yeah. Get those in order. And finally we have, well, not finally, because it's not the last things we're going to talk about, but my personal favorite version of the original trilogy on VHS. And this is the Star Wars trilogy. This is the version that I believe was released in '97. Yeah.
In celebration of
20 years. Yeah,
20
this
years.
is this is a 20th year anniversary edition. And the reason why I like this one so much, it's got a really nice slipcover, even though the one that I have is a little bit broken, as you can see there. But the artwork on the tapes itself is just really beautiful. Kind of simplistic, not as simplistic as the other ones, but I like the artwork on them, and I think that they really work. And I especially like that Empire Strikes Back has, the tape is black on the cover because it was the darker of the three movies. Mm-hmm. And the box has some pretty cool artwork as well. So. And
what did you find yesterday? What did I find yesterday?
What he found yesterday, and what I started watching today, actually, and that'll be my next video, We have the 1984 CBS Fox Hi-Fi release of Star Wars. And this is the original release. This is the theatrical release. This is as close as you can get to the theatrical release without paying a lot of money. There was one version of this that was released before this. It was in 1981. It is very, very hard to find. It is very rare. And if anybody is really wondering, this is what it looks like. You're going to be paying a lot of money to get that, but the only difference between that one and this one is a small audio cue on two of the lines, I believe. Everything else is intact. I have watched this already. That video will be posted after this. And everything is intact, including Greedo not even firing a shot at all. Han Solo just straight out takes him out.
Straight up murders his ass.
It's great. It's fantastic. And we also have the original Empire Strikes Back release.
Well, that's not the original one. That's the one's from 1990.
This is the one from 1990, but it is. But I did a little bit of looking this morning.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually the same release as the one from '87.
Oh, is it?
Which is the original.
Yeah, because that
release.
was that was part of a 3-pack.
Yeah. It's the same release as you would find on this one with a hi-fi label. These are called the Red Box releases. This is the same one, it just doesn't have that little triangle that says hi-fi. Same one. And actually,
It's in there.
yeah.
It's in there. It's just very. It was very loose, and so it didn't.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, it's fine.
The sticker is in there. Okay.
The sticker's in there. It just came off.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah,
you want to talk about this last one? That's
Yep.
why I invited you
this
on.
is badass. I paid way more money than I should have for it, and I've shown this off before a couple of times. Boom! Star Wars Trilogy widescreen collector's edition Laserdisc set.
The definitive edition.
There's the back side of it. It's
Sorry for the strain. It's actually really heavy.
It is very, very heavy.
It's probably about 30 pounds.
It's got a book inside of it. I'm not going to go all the way through it because I've already done that before. You can check it out later. But let me just get something out. There's a book inside of it that I've never opened, and I'm not going to open.
Because the spine hasn't been broken on it.
But it got Star Wars in here, and all the discs themselves are in really nice cardboard sleeves, unlike some of the other ones that are just in plastic sleeves. I mean, they're in plastic sleeves, but they're also in cardboard sleeves. So basically, they're all the same. They all look like that. There's a very heavy, hardbound book talking about the making of the movies and all kinds of information and stuff about it.
Which we will not open because if you can see there, the spine on this has not been broken. It has never been opened.
Well, you started to open it and it went creak, and you're like, nope, done.
Yeah, I started opening it up when we first got it, and I heard that sound. I know that sound, and I'm like, nope, nope, this hasn't been broken. Spine has not been cracked on it. It's going back in the box.
And so I can't get these back in now, but yeah, I paid a little more than I should have, but I got it for cheaper than what it was going for online. And these are the original cuts,
Yes.
unaltered.
Completely unaltered. It's the only. I mean, the releases on Laserdisc are mostly unaltered unless you get the later releases. We do eventually want to find the original CBS Fox Laserdisc release, back when it was still called CBS Fox.
Son of a gun, this is just
Instead
stupid tight in here. But this is from Fox Video, not
Yeah.
CBS Fox.
But it's still the unaltered ones.
It is THX certified though.
Yes.
because Laserdiscs were THX certified.
And we are hoping that by next year, maybe we will have a Laserdisc player and we can watch these for Star Wars Day.
Yes, and these this set was released in 1993.
Yeah.
So a little bit later in Laserdisc's life, but still, they're unaltered.
Yeah. And they're
Audio
probably going to be
tracks
better
restored.
quality than
Yeah.
the older ones. because of
Audio
that.
tracks restored and remastered for each film by Skywalker Sound for extraordinary digital quality. 16-page guidebook, and the George Lucas Creative Impulse, the complete hardcover book chronicling the first 20 years of Lucasfilm's creative genius. Yep.
Yeah.
Full format, CAV presentation. So, those of you who know what Laserdiscs are, you'll know what that means. It means that it's broken up so much where you can stop and do frame by frame.
Yep.
So,
And it's kind of the jewel of our collection.
yep.
I would say. It is definitely very, very. It's definitely the jewel for him in his mind.
Mhm.
Maybe not for mine, but it's pretty close.
Yep.
It's pretty high up there. So
So happy Star Wars Days, everyone.
Uh-huh.
And
enjoy the rest of my videos because I'll be posting probably 2 or 3 more throughout the day. Well, I'll be making 2 or 3 more throughout the day. I'm going to be posting them all as one long video. So